Hello. It's been another glorious day. I've compiled two videos together, and for the 28th and 29th? No. 29th and the 30th. So I'm uploading that and processing that now. It's a big file though, so it's going to take some time. So what I'm going to do is a little bit of a distraction from what we normally do. You will see in the following moments a collection of small videos recorded by Karen Wilcox-Gorman on her iPhone of her off-grid house and her site and her very stubborn rhubarb, you'll see, the woods behind her house and that sort of stuff. There are 6 snippets now, and you may get more later depending how she feels. I'm very pleased to include this in our channel. She's been a very proud supporter of our community project for some time, and I hope that you all enjoy what you see. Also, it's an invitation to everyone else. If you want to show us your garden, or an initiative you have, rainwater collection, greenhouse, anything you like, let me know, and I'll see if it's appropriate, if it fits the theme that I want to go with, and you may well see your video on my channel, on our channel. So, cheerio to everybody, and see you soon. Hope you like what you see.
I thought while I waited for my temperature gauge to show me how hot the compost is, I thought I'd show you my little humanure hacienda, as they call it in the humanure handbook. One side for 1 year, and then the other side for the next year. But at those dimensions, that's no good for 2 people. You need larger. And rain barrel, I just use that to wash out the buckets. And in the middle, that's my cover material in the plastic bag. That's more dry leaves. And my compost, this is my fine for being at work on Sunday. I got to bring home all the stuff that would have went in the garbage, so I just chucked it in here Sunday night. And my compost, and I don't think you can read that, is just at a nice 100 degrees, which I don't know what that is in English, but it's hot. So, okay, barring holding up signs, I thought I'd show you the design that we have for the humanure toilet, if I can get enough space. That's the one side. And then on the other side, that lifts up, and you got your sawdust in there to put on your other side when you're done with it. Okay, pile of birch needs to be cut. More trees. Go over here behind the shed. Oh, here's my peppermint garden. It's not even less than a third full. There's a stubborn rhubarb plant at the back. More rhubarb. That rhubarb is as old as that rhubarb. I don't know why the difference. And this rhubarb is as old as this rhubarb, which is as old as this rhubarb. I don't know what happened. All down in here, there's a dog's pen. Disaster. A lot of work. A lot of work. That was all. That birch there was in the woods when we first moved here. Okay, take you on a short tour of my disaster area, for want of a better phrase. Pile of alders that's left there from last fall that I didn't get to because I wasn't home. Shed that got most, except for the plywood on the outside of it, most of it's either recycled or done from our own wood that we've harvested. And disaster area in here too. New bike, new generator, shovel I should remember on Saturday. I'm going to let this run for a minute, then send that, and then I'll send another one. My tree, no one's allowed to touch. Maggie. Okay. Continuing on. It's not really smooth, and it's not meant for anything other than foot traffic. And there's, well, that's no good. That's too close. There's one of those things I mentioned that with my brush that I did, and there's very obviously been animals living in it over the winter. Go through this way into my circle. Oh. Yeah, this is my little area. You can see I had suet. I think they're all gone for the squirrels and the birds. Pentacle. Oh, there's a relation of mine fell over. I'm back. Okay, I think one more and I should be up the hill and all done. Okay, let's continue walking through the woods. Yeah. Back up here. There's Bear. He does quite good. He's pretty content. Whole bunch of brush I haven't cleaned up. That got taken down just before I left in January. And this, if you can see, whole bunch of stumps I gotta pull out, but it's so dry and they're really rotten. Plum tree. Let's see. Now this has got fireweed coming up. This is edible. Savory strawberries. That one there is called valerian. That's commonly used for people like me and their nerves. And apparently, well, you use the root, and the root smells like dirty gym socks. What else I got here? I got lemon balm. Yeah, lemon balm. And my poor echinacea is not looking too good. What else I got? More chives. Gooseberry bush. My garlic plants are doing really well down here. More rhubarb. Gonna have to dip that in birch syrup for sweetness, I suppose. And more chives, gooseberries, more echinacea, some spent crocuses, and more garlic. Next year I definitely have to plant more because that's something I eat every day.